The commies are already on your capital, so that 6 stack's not gonna matter. Plus, it's gonna have to take over everything in between.
Nah. They can
Yep.
just walk to my capital and be like, hey, give us everything, and we don't have a military to stop them, so we'll just be like, alright.
Once the commies take over, all the other rebels will disappear.
Gaka,
What's up?
Yeah.
because of my thing crashing stupid AI, can you decrease my infamy by like 7
Sure.
after this game?
Yeah, I'll do
It's
that.
really. I said Gaku, not you.
I'm just as good as Gaku.
Because one, stupid AI. Two, I literally can't justify anything now.
Sure.
I have to sit through this and wait.
I wish that independence wars were fought as an actual war rather than just against rebels.
Oh yeah, because they take their capital and 6 months later, that's clearly.
Clearly.
Well, yeah, I like the way the Hungarian Revolution works in this mod.
Yeah. But but I've had that. So it's like, but I left to go take care of that, and so you hold it for like a month, and then you declare independence, and I can't do jack shit about it. I don't even have cores on you. Middle finger, fucking asshole. That's simply what it is.
That's one thing that I've always hated about Paradox is the roving rebel army thing that is supposed to represent everything. Why can't you just make it a simple? Like, I can understand that in E4 with a religious war. That is a civil war. But if it's like an independence war, that should be a full-blown war.
Yeah.
And nations should
like
be
I
able
can
to
understand
choose to back that nation's independence.
Yeah, like with the American Civil War. You can either decide it's an event, and you can decide to do that.
There's
I mean, I understand with like E4 pretenders, and you have the zealots and everything. That's a little thing here and there. But full blown war.
Independence, that's a country breaking away. That's not like a bunch of rebels just going.
Yeah,
and
if you decide to back the same country that you've been playing, it can if it's Vicky 3, some states might, and they have cores, might have a so-and-so chance of deciding to join the other nation as the war progresses.
Yeah, like, during the time of trouble at Vicky, hint,
40s.
1848. 49.
Yeah.
Venice was technically an independent country for about a year.
Yeah.
It had a limited government, but it was an independent country until Austria decided to move in.
Hey, can somebody start a Great War real quick so I can have fascism?
You can feel free to start a Great War.
Yeah, good luck. Oh wait, technically,
wait,
I do start the Great War.
Hold on. Does anyone else see the irony in Serbia and
yes,
the Great
I
War?
know. I know.
Alright.
Serbia never starts Great Wars, right?
Right.
Let me just go like firebomb the Archduke of Austria-Hungary.
Why couldn't Serbia just be happy with what they had? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Like, they weren't getting out of that, even if the Russians did decide to help.
Hey.
And the Russians, didn't the Russians decide to help?
And they did.
Macedonia was much better than Torontal, I will tell you that now.
Yeah.
I'm getting immigration from Serbia.
Didn't they come out on top in the end? Like, didn't Serbia get like most of its land back by the end of World War One?
Well, yes, and they did that. And
so they did come out on top.
And then the 90s, the 1990s.
The Balkan Crisis, the third Balkan Crisis. That wasn't the first Balkan Crisis. That was the third one.
So here's the thing with the Balkans. Each individual nation is shite on their own, but if they are united, then they are finally powerful.
No, then they're an even bigger piece of shit.
Well, military-wise, I'm simply saying military-wise. Economically-wise, probably shit.
You are talking about the place that gave us the Yugo.
Yes, but this also includes like things like Bulgaria, Albania, and so forth.
So communists. That was their export.
That
communism.
that came out of Germany though.
Yeah, technically it did.
Well, actually, socialism, Marxism came out, and then Leninism rose in Russia, and then communism happened.
How ironic that an Austrian wanted to rid Germany of the policy that it self-created.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Nazism actually stands, when translated, for National Socialism.
Yeah, so Nazis and communists are really just
But
two
let's
sides,
be honest
two,
here.
two sides of the same coin, to be honest.
In reality,
Yeah.
they were just actually fascists the whole
So,
time.
yeah. So have you guys seen the borders that for a brief moment lived when Russia gave up in World War One?
No, I didn't.
Yes. The Treaty of Brest-Litovsk you're talking about?
Yes, that one.
It was literally denuded. It was a denuded Russia.
Yeah, but imagine if they got to keep those borders, and how awesome that would look.
It kind of looks like what it is now.
That's rude. You don't
No, I'm
just get to
talking
say
not
that about
Russia
people.
itself, but if Austria and Germany and Ottomans got to keep those borders.
Yeah, you do realize that they were all going to be puppets, not really directly owned by Germany, because Germany felt.
I know that. I know that. But still.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Germany did want to annex all of Poland, and Austria was like, you know what, we don't like that. And Germany was like, shut up, we have the military.
In my single-player campaign, Austria pretty much carried me the whole way after I puppeted them.
You puppeted
Oh,
Austria as Germany.
Yeah, it was a poor choice, but I did it.
So, guys, do you guys remember the Central European Alliance?
You mean the Central Powers?
No, I'm talking about in our first game. It was me as leader of it, then you had Austria, and then you had Netherlands.
Was that the
And we
game
were
where I
the
was
power-
Russia and I beat all of you?
Wait.
No, that was
No.
it. You were Equestria, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Oh, I remember that. Wasn't
Yeah.
I like half in that, and then I got kicked out several times?
Yes, I puppeted you multiple times.
And I kept saying, no, stop puppeting me.
Technically, if you should have been doing what I'm saying because you are puppeted, but you decided to do the bullshit way and not doing it like you should.
I didn't want to be puppeted, so I broke out of my puppet. Remember that time when I beat the UK as Ireland?
Okay, here's the
Did that
thing
happen
with that.
in real life?
Yes, it did. But here's the thing: you only did that because me, Netherlands, and Austria are all fighting France, and the UK decided to join into that war, and then you came in and started blocking it up in Scotland, and the UK was already busy with us. And
No,
then
the
we all
UK
started
never.
getting.
Did the UK even never land in France?
Yeah, they did. They were fighting in France.
I still won. That's all that matters.
I hope that in Vicky 3, they still have the roving armies, at least at the beginning of the game, but towards the mid to late game, it starts looking like Hoi 3.
What's roving armies? What do you mean?
You like what Vicky 2 is now. You just build up an army of a set size and send it marching around. Whereas more like Hoi 3 would be having divisions, brigades, stuff like that, being spread out across your nation.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell you right now that would be extremely hard to program, and they're never going to do it.
I know. But it would make much more sense than the roving armies thing that we have in EU4, CK2, and Vicky 2.
It would, but that's too hard to program.
So just make it like Hoi 3 then.
We'll just program it so it's easier to program. Gosh.
I don't
Yeah.
think you understand how programming works, my friend.
Just program a script to do the programming for you.
Make it
This is-
moddable. I mean, that's what Paradox's thing is, right?
Okay, so
Some.
Zomboing. See,
Yes.
you're not my character in my Savage Worlds Firefly game who made an AI that can code. Help him code. Alright?
Oh god.
You
Oh no.
Yes,
It's-
I made an art Yes.
Well, why can't Paradox do that? I mean, wouldn't that be a parallel?
Because this isn't 2512.
You're right. This is 40,000. The grimdark future.
The grim dark future. Is that the time when cats are actually ruling the world?
I'm talking about Warhammer 40k.
Shut up.
Did someone say die for the Emperor?
To die for the Emperor.
No, I'm talking about 40k, not Japan.
Exactly.
Yes, but purge it all. Purge the heresy.
But everything is heresy.
I thought it was purged the Animal Fleet.
Precisely. Just
So,
purge everything. I smell
like-
heresy.
So what about that Warhammer Total War thing? You guys think that's gonna stop?
Apparently everybody hates it. Like,
Yeah,
literally
Creative
everybody.
Assembly is not. Creative Assembly is not on my good list right now. I mean, based on what their performance was in Rome too and Attila.
I'm playing a warband mod right now called Nova Edis. And there are these people called the Cathars, who are like a spin-off of like really Orthodox Catholics. And because I chose the Jewish religion, they keep killing me every time I run into them.
So
You realize that the Cathars
Cathar-
are real people, right?
I
Yeah.
know.
Cathars.
They're based off of real people. I know.
They are real people.
Yeah,
And-
they
and
are real people. They're not
didn't they-
based off
no.
real people. They are real people.
Yeah, I know. Didn't they get killed by the Pope? Weren't they like
By the
called
Cathar
heretics?
Crusade. It's also the crusade that came with the saying, kill them all like God sorted out. That was said by a Frenchman.
So I'm
A
right.
French- a
So I was
French
right.
noble. I might add. It wasn't the clergy that wanted to kill them all. It was a noble.
So I was correct.
You were half correct.
I was
Yes.
correct. So
You said that it's based off a real thing, but no, they are real people.
There's no basic. That's like saying, this is Hoi 3. It's based off of a potential 1939-1945 scenario.
I have a question. You know the potato blight event? Which
Yeah.
option is better for the people? It kind of confuses me. Spare no effort or let them eat cake.
Spare no effort.
How is
No!
that better for them?
No, let them be.
Because you lose prestige, but it doesn't last as long.
Oh, okay. There you go. Eat cake, my friends.
Unless you want to go liberal, then you let them eat cake.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be a liberal. I
Well,
want to be fascist. Please, somebody start a great war right now, please.
you just need to have revanchism and you'll get fascism.
No, we need to start a great war.
Well, I will say a great war is you need to be on the losing side of a great war, remember?
Hold on, let me get. No, we won. I'm Serbia. I win.
Why haven't you annexed Colombia?
Because they have a province I haven't occupied yet, so they have a navy and I don't. And
Why
I'm
haven't
pretty-
you annexed Cuba?
So, Lombardia's population's like 4% socialist. And there's
Lombardia
4%,
exists.
Yes, it does.
4% of people control the nation.
Oh, hey, Lombardia does exist.
How is that? How did that happen? How did 4% socialists take control of the entire nation?
Careful.
Yeah, I know.